What is up, guys? I know it's been a while since I have uploaded, so today I'm going to be uploading what MLB The Show 19 thinks the Cubs are going to do in 2020. Now, I know I have MLB The Show 19, but I did just recently get the update for MLB's 20s roster on MLB 19, so as you can see, Cincinnati Reds, they should have Nicholas Castellanos on here. That hurts me to say as a Cubs fan, but yep, there he is, Nicholas Castellanos. So all the big things, all the big tradings, big signings, and the offseason, they should be on here. Let's go to the LA Dodgers, which is probably right in front of my face. I just can't see it. There they are. You'll see that they do, in fact, have Mookie Betts on here as well. There he is. I still think the Dodgers are going to choke this year. I know, crazy. A lot of people are like, wow, you're way wrong about that. But I don't know. It's Dodgers, and I think they're going to choke. So here we go. I'm going to pop on into franchise mode real quick here, boys. We're going to, obviously start a new one. The only thing that is not going to be up to date is the scheduling. So the Cubs, obviously, last year played to start off their season against the Texas Rangers. So as you'll see, we are facing Corey Kluber. See, the Texas Rangers, they did get Corey Kluber in the offseason. So we're just going to go all the way. Oh, my God, I really hate this. I'm so sorry, guys. We're just going to go all the way to the very end of the season here. Just take my time. Getting that nice little Cubby logo there in the bottom right corner if we're looking for it. It's going to be in the National League. It's coming up. There they are. So we're just going to go all the way to the end of the season here. And we're going to see what MLB The Show 19 thinks the Cubs are going to do in 2020. I'm very excited. New manager, obviously. Oh, I should turn off critical situations. New manager, David Ross. I think it's going to be fun. So we're going to see what we can do. So far, we are 3-6. So that's quite something there. I'm excited. I didn't show you guys, but I do want to see Nico Hoerner at second base this year to start off the season for the Cubs. I didn't make that change in this game just because this game knows exactly, they kind of know exactly who's going to be playing and everything. Obviously, this is 2019, so the 2020 roster is on here. So actually, hang on. When I get a break, yeah, I'm gonna stop. Hang on, I'm gonna stop this real quick, and I'm actually gonna see what the Cubs have actually done with lineups here. So they got, oh my God, really? Sorry, I'm in AAA. Here we go. They got Amor leading off. What, a Scalzo at second? Okay. So yeah, obviously, Nico Hoerner wasn't even called up. So, the show's gonna do their own thing. That's fine by me. I don't care. We're just gonna see how we do here at the very end of the season. But yeah, me as a diehard Cubs fan, I really would like to see Nico Hoerner play second on the opening day roster this year. If not, it's okay. I'm sure he will get called up throughout the season. I'm excited to see what they're going to do this year, obviously. And I'm hoping that we can just make the playoffs, obviously. The Reds looking really good so far, obviously. They're probably one of the best National League's central teams on paper right now. Obviously, the Dodgers, I just showed you, they got Mookie Betts. They should easily win their division. I'm just excited for baseball, honestly. I'm a big hockey guy too, but baseball season is just where I live and where I want to be. So I'm happy it's coming up. Spring training is about to start here in a couple of days. Cubs play Saturday, actually. I usually don't care about spring training just because no one really cares. The only thing I am curious about this year is for second base. Who are we gonna have start there? Obviously, you got Jason Kipnis, you got Daniel Descalso, you got Nico Hoerner and David Bodie. So Nico Hoerner showed what he could do those 18 games at the end of the season last year and did very well. So hopefully he does get indeed called up, and sorry, not called up. I hope he makes the roster. If he does, cool. If he doesn't, I'll be a little upset, but I really hope that they get my boy David Bodie in there at least then. But I am excited to see the NL. Okay, so they think the National League's gonna win the All-Star game in 2020. That's cool. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, guys. Oh, Jason Kipnis. Yeah, I hope he plays left for the Cubs as well. That veteran bat. It's gonna be really nice to see what he can do with the Cubs. Steven Souza Jr. I do think he's gonna get an outfield. He's gonna get to play in the outfield a little bit for the Cubs. The center field still, I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna have a little matchup between Almora and Happ. They'll probably just alternate games and play center field there, unless we can get a center fielder maybe before spring training starts or before the end of spring training. I do think the Cubs have one more trade left in them before the end of the regular season. Before the start of the regular season, I can't talk. Would be nice to have Nolan Arenado. They are talking about it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'd love for it to happen, but I don't think it is. Okay, we're currently 49-66, so this is not a good season so far for the Cubs in 2020. I really hope MLB The Show 19 is way wrong about this, and I do hope the Cubs play a lot better in 2020 than the show is actually saying they are. Because so far, the Cubs, they're not making the playoffs in 2020, and that's going to hurt. Because look at this month. Look at all these Reds. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? So, I kind of want to stop the video now because clearly we're not making the playoffs. We're going to be the worst team in the National League, Central here. And, yeah, here you go. So, the Cubs have finished the season 70-92. Unfortunately, that wasn't good enough to make the postseason. Better luck next season, but I am going to see who wins the World Series. I'm going to predict the Dodgers. I really am going to predict the Dodgers. I hope I'm wrong, but I do think that the Dodgers are going to win the World Series in 2020. The Dodgers have defeated the Yankees in the 2020 World Series. I know it says 19, but anyways, guys, thanks for joining my video today. Really hope the Cubs do not go 70-92 in 2020, but we'll see what happens. I'm actually kind of happy I was able to predict the Dodgers win the World Series. That's what the show predicted. That's what I predict will happen as well. That Mookie Betts and that Cody Bellinger lineup is just going to be godly for them. It's going to be fun to watch LA because the Angels also got Rendon. So we'll see what happens. But thank you guys for joining, and peace.